So that around that time, that's also one of the time when you met ABBA during those competitions or in that time.
Later on, yeah, when I met Abba was around it was the year 2015. I used to see him I used to see him. I saw him a couple of times in dance events. Like he came from Ottawa and he came to Montreal, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, all right, eating that's cool, cool dude. He was dancing. He was good at what he was doing. At one point, he was entering a competition that I was DJing him in. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? That's dope. And there was an instance where whenever I saw him at dance competitions, he was not dancing anymore. He was filming the dance competition and doing like all the recaps of those dance competitions. So, and the recaps were dope. Like the singing stuff like that. It was pretty dope. And there was one event in particular that I was hosting, and he was guiding me to do that. Oh yeah, I need to do this and that and that. We're gonna do like an intro. It's gonna be, it was fire.
Right.
The recap was fire. So I spoke to him and I was like, yo, I need to do like a demo reel for my dance. I'd like to have one demo reel for my dancing. And he's like, all right, cool, let's do that.
And not to interrupt you, can you give us the years of like around what years this was?
That's 2015.
2015. Okay.
That's 2015. So like 2015, early 2015, I do this battle before the summer. By the middle of the summer, I'm like, yo, can you work on the demo reel that I have an idea of to for me? And he's like, yeah, sure. No problem. Let's do it. So we filmed that. It takes 3 hours. We don't have to, we don't, 3 hours and it was a wrap, do this, do that. We were working together to see what was the best angle and where we should go. 3 hours, it was a wrap. It was done. It was the business. So, and after that, he called me for me to act in one of his videos.
Okay.
And that's the first video that we released under Abba and Preach, but I was not next to him. I was in the video. That's one of the first video that's on the page, which is the video about heighdism, how women are selective of their partner with the height. Whenever they say to people that they say to man, we shouldn't judge a woman like off the body, but they judge man off their bodies. And there's nothing wrong with that. Do you? It's all shallow. It's just know that you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
If you're in the dating game, a woman's gonna ask you, how tall are you? But you can't ask a woman how much does she weigh. It's body. It's body.
Yeah.
And both of the criterias are super shallow. But that's what is done. Like you don't ask me how tall I am if I can't ask you how much you weigh.
Yeah.
That's how I'm saying. All of that is shallow. That's all we were saying in that video. And that video is at like 4 million views. And that was fun to work on. After we did that video, I said to him that I wanted I was like, yo, I want to do some videos on the web. I got some things I want to talk about. And he was like, no, I said to him, I want to work on some videos. I got some things that I want to talk about. So you film them because you know how to film, and I pay you to edit them. And we put them, I'm going to put them on my YouTube page. And he was like, nah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But what we could do is work together because I'm going to do that as well. So instead of you doing your thing and me doing my thing, let's put our heads together. We work well together. So let's just try to make that work.
Yeah.
So